Hello, everybody. This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS497. Happy Saturday morning to all my viewers on this awesome channel. Today, the Green Bay Packers will be traveling to Southwest Ohio in the 513 near the Louisville, Kentucky border in Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the Ohio River as well, where they'll be battling each other off in Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, home of the Bengals since 2000. And they played their previous seasons at Riverfront Stadium, which is now demolished. So, without a further ado, let's get right into this. Here we are at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio, as Joe Burrow, the rookie from LSU, is ready to play on the field in today's matchup against the veteran Aaron Rodgers, who won Super Bowl 45. So this is going to be a pretty fun matchup. And the Bengals are wearing those nice orange uniforms, which I like, and orange is my favorite color, by the way.
It's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals versus Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Alright, now it is kickoff time, and we got Jamal Williams ready to return the kickoff for this Green Bay Packers team there. So now the Cincinnati Bengals are ready to kick off. And now Jamal Williams is ready to return, and he's going to get stopped, and there is a flag on the play. It is likely a holding call, so we are likely going to accept here. They are going to be down at the 18, first down and 10 now for the Green Bay Packers, as it's Aaron Rodgers' first time on the field. So now it's first and 10, hands the ball off to Aaron Jones. Jones gets a first down, by the way. Alright, now it's second and 33 now from the 9-yard line. And the Bengals are still on defense, so now Aaron Rodgers passes it to Davante Adams. Third down, they get it down to the 24 there. Third and 19 now. Can he at least make 19 yards and make the first down? Let's see what they think. Let's see what they do. So now they're going to run it out, and he gets sacked, and Cincinnati gets a chance to return the punt here. So now Cincinnati gets a chance to return the punt, and our punt returner is Tyler Boyd, one of our wide receivers on the offensive side of the football. So he will be ready to return Tyler Boyd, and he's going to, no one's going to stop him. He's just going to run it all the way. Nobody's going to stop him, and he jumps on into the end zone. That will be a touchdown for the Cincinnati Bengals, 78-yard return there, and this will be the first points of the game, and we will take a break here, and we will see you guys on defense, but they'll just show you the replay. They're just going to take it to the house. Nobody stops him there. He breaks a couple of tackles, and he gets it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. All right, now we're going to return the punt here again, and the first quarter is over. So now this will lead into the second quarter. So now the Bengals are now leading this game 7-0 here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And now fourth down, Bengals will return the punt here. We still got Tyler Boyd as our return man, who scored the first touchdown of the game for the Cincinnati Bengals. Offense, really, he really plays offense, but I consider him also a special teams player for what he did out on that field. Was pretty good, I'd have to say. So now I'm going to use the HB stretch here. I got Joe Mixon as my running back. So now he's going to be ready to break one tackle, break two, and he does a stiff arm there, gets stopped at the 17-yard line. So this is going to be first down and 10 now for the Bengals. So now we're going to use the HB. I'm going to do a passing play. I'm thinking my receiver could possibly be AJ Green, and it will be incomplete there. First pass of the game, incomplete for Burrow. So now 2nd down and 10 now from the 25. Now Burrow looking to throw. He throws it deep to AJ Green, and he gets his first passing touchdown of the game, and AJ Green gets his first receiving touchdown of the game. And now the Bengals extend the lead to 14-0 here at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio, overlooking the Ohio River, and we will see you guys when we are on defense. 3rd down and 23 now from the 2-yard line, and the 2-minute warning will be coming up. All right, now we're going to use a blitz play here. It is 3rd and 23 still from the 2-yard line. We're ready to play some defense for the Cincinnati Bengals, and now I think Mercedes Lewis, the longtime Jacksonville Jaguars tight end, gains it for about 2. 4th down and 20 now for a gain of 3 there. So now we're still going to use Tyler Boyd as my return man for this Cincinnati Bengals special teams unit. Oh my gosh, now we're going to return this out. Okay, now he's going to break maybe 1-2 tackles. And I'm thinking he's going to get stopped right around the 49-yard line there. 1st down and 10 now for this Cincinnati Bengals offense. So we're going to use this Z spot. And my receiver will possibly be AJ Green again, the University of Georgia product. And he breaks a couple of tackles, gets stopped at the 18 there. 2 for 3, 55 yards and a touchdown for Joe Burrow in this game. So now I'm thinking, who should be my receiver? I'm thinking John Ross the third, and that could have been intercepted. But however, this is an incomplete pass, so we may as well do it again until we get a reception. I like to go over the plays again if we don't do as great. And that's going to be a deep pass, and I'm afraid that will not be a completed pass. So this is going to be 3rd and 10 now for the Bengals, and that will be another incomplete pass there. So now I'm just going to do a 4th down conversion. So you know what? I'm just going to run it in. 4th and 10 now. And there's only 25 seconds left to go in this first quarter. And we do not make the 4th down conversion. So this is going to be 1st and 10 now for the Green Bay Packers there. Preston Smith, the former Washington Redskins linebacker, makes a stop there. So this is going to be 1st down and 10 now for the Green Bay Packers here. So now Aaron Jones maybe loses a yard. So this is going to be 2nd down and 11 now from the 10. And this first half is going to be over. The Cincinnati Bengals still lead this 14-0 here in the 513 in Southwest Ohio near the Louisville, Kentucky border. And we will see you guys in the second half. I think we return because we kicked off the first half. Okay, now we're ready to return the kickoff here. I was correct earlier on that. So now we got Joe Mixon, one of our running backs for this Cincinnati Bengals offense. He's ready to return, and he's going to get stopped maybe at the 35-yard line. So this is going to be 1st down and 10 now. So I'm thinking we're going to do a running play here, and we got Joe Mixon as our running back. So I'm going to use a running play for Mixon, and it breaks a tackle. Maybe another one, and he does, down at the 40-yard line. 3 rushes and 40 yards there for Joe Mixon so far in this game. He needs to get at least a touchdown whatsoever. So I'm going to hand the ball off to Mixon. Gets down at the 30 there, gains about 10 yards. So that will be a 1st and 10 now for the Cincinnati Bengals. So this is 1st down and 10 now. He's going to break a tackle. Oh, another one. And he gets it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. And it's a 30-yard run there by Joe Mixon. And now the Bengals extend this lead 21-0 here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And the Cincinnati Bengals get a 2-point safety. They're saying Sam Hubbard made that 2-point safety there. And now the Bengals have a 23-0 lead and he pins Aaron Rodgers in the end zone, 2 points up for Cincinnati, and we're going to have the ball, and they're going to do a free kick at the 20, so they're going to do a punt return. Now I got John Ross the third as my return man. Gets stopped at the 30 there. All right, now we're going to do a passing play on 1st and 10 now for the offense. So now I'm going to use Burrow. He's going to hand it off. You know what? I'm just going to run it in. Only gain about 3 yards there, so it's 2nd and 7 now from the 32-yard line. So I'm going to throw it deep across the field to one of my favorite receivers on this Bengals team, AJ Green. He gets stopped there at the 44. Gains about a couple yards there, so 24 yards, by the way. 1st down and 10 now for Cincinnati. They are leading this game pretty good. I mean, this game has gone spectacular for this Bengals offense in regards, because the fact of the matter is that Tyler Boyd did that 78-yard kickoff return, and he is 4 for 8, by the way, and has 100 yards on the day for Burrow, the Heisman winner from last season. Played at LSU, and then he played a little bit at Ohio State, and he jukes it in, gets it in, touchdown Bengals, and now 2nd receiving touchdown of the game for AJ Green, and now the Bengals now lead it 30-0 here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and we will see you guys when we are on defense. So now this is 1st down and 10 from the 30-yard line. We're going to do a blitz play here on defense. So 1st and 10 now from the 30-yard line. He hands the ball off to Aaron Jones, excuse me. I thought it was Jamal Williams, because Jamal Williams was number 30. Aaron Jones was number 33. And this is the end of the 3rd quarter here now. 7-7-16. That's 30 in all. And the Packers have not scored a single point yet in this game, but likely they possibly will. They possibly will here in this 4th quarter. Incomplete pass for Aaron Rodgers, 3 for 4, 44 yards. We're going to blitz here on defense. 3rd down and 12 now for Green Bay. So he gets sacked. Oh, it's a fumble. It's a fumble, and the Bengals return it all the way to the end zone. To the end zone, touchdown, Bengals, and it's now going to be 37-0, and this will be Green Bay's 1st turnover of the game here. He just returns it to the other side of the field, touchdown, and it will now be 37-0 Cincinnati. All right, now it's 4th down and 26 now, and Tyler Boyd will be returning the punt here for the Cincinnati Bengals team. Von Bell, however, did return that fumble recovery for a touchdown. That was his name, by the way. Oh, and is he going to do it again like he did the last time? They're going to say, yes, he's going to return this out. No one's going to stop him. He's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. And that is his 2nd punt return for the touchdown. This time for 84 yards, 6 yards longer than the previous one in the 1st quarter. So now the Bengals are on fire. So now it will be 44-0 here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And we will see you guys when we are on defense. And now Carlos Dunlap gets his 4th sack of the game, and a 2-point safety up on the board for Cincinnati. So now it will be 46-0 as he gets pinned this time in the end zone by Carlos Dunlap. Sam Hubbard scored the 2-point safety from the last quarter. So now it will be 46-0 here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And now Joe Mixon will be returning here this time for the Cincinnati Bengals, the team's running back who had scored at least 1 touchdown in this game. So now it's 1st down and 10. We only got 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. So I'm thinking I might run it on a 1st down. I might run it in despite being a passing play. and I get sacked by Christian Kirksey, the former Cleveland Browns linebacker. So now it's now 2nd and 12. We only got 53 seconds to go in this game. So now I'm going to hand the ball off to Joe Mixon, and he breaks maybe a tackle or so. 101 yards in this game now. Over 100. He reached 100 yards just like his teammate Joe Burrow in passing. But now I'm going to hand the ball off to Mixon, and he gets stopped at the maybe 49-yard line. So I'm going to say down right around the 50 or something like that. So now it's 2nd down and 3 now for Cincinnati. So now I'm going to throw the ball to A.J. Green. And there's only 3 seconds to go here. 145 yards for Burrow. And the football game is over here in the 513 in Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio, as the Cincinnati Bengals shut out the Green Bay Packers 46-0 here in near the Kentucky border in Cincinnati, 513. So all I want to say is thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content. Wow, 7 plus 7 equals 14, and then 16 plus 16 is 32. So 14 plus 32 equals 46. So yeah, I do want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content in the near future. Peace out. Have a great Saturday morning, and I will show you next episode's matchup here after statistics. All right, now the score is 46-0, as you guys saw. Total offense 254 for Cincinnati, 111 rushing yards, 143 passing yards, 8 first downs, 209 punt return yards, because we got all those punt returns for touchdowns. 2 of them, by the way, 78 yards and 84. 532 yards. Green Bay only had 1 turnover in this game. It was that Von Bell fumble recovery for a touchdown. Neither team did well on 3rd down conversions. We were 0 for 1. Green Bay was 0 for 5. Neither team did 2-point conversions whatsoever in this game. But Green Bay did have a penalty, and I think it was a holding at kickoff. So now Joe Burrow, the LSU product that got drafted 1st overall this year, 143.8 passer rating, 6 out of 10 there. 145 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. Aaron Rodgers, 109.7 passer rating, 5 out of 6 there, 62 yards, and no touchdowns nor INTs whatsoever. But now Joe Mixon, 7 carries, 108 yards, and 1 touchdown on the day, 6 broken tackles. Joe Burrow, 1 rush, 3 yards. A.J. Green, 6 receptions, 145 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. So Devontae Adams has 2 receptions, 35 yards, and no touchdowns in this game. Neither did Alan Leazard. But let's see how many sacks. Carlos Dunlap with 4 sacks on the day. Geno Atkins, 2.5. Mackenzie Alexander, 2.0. Jesse Bates with 1.5. Von Bell, Sam Hubbard, Carl Lawson, and Christian Kirksey. This would total up to at least 4, 2, that's 6, 2.5, that's 8.5. 10, 11, 12, 13 sacks in total for the Cincinnati Bengals defense. And let's see the fumble recovery. It was Von Bell, and he eventually would score it into the end zone for a touchdown. Let's see the safeties here. Sam Hubbard and Carlos Dunlap both got 2-point safeties, and it will now be 46. They helped out the 46 points, so it would be 4 points in all for this defense. Let's see punt return. This is not over yet. 4 punt returns, 209 yards. The University of Pittsburgh product, and scored 2 touchdowns on the day. 84 is the longest. And I do want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That wraps it up, everybody, and we'll see you guys next episode's matchup here in just a bit.